The Great Awakening, 2025 and the Shift to a Heart-Centered World. Hello, and welcome to this transformative journey we're about to take together. Today, we're diving deep into an extraordinary shift that's unfolding in our world, one that could change everything we know. It's a shift that's subtle, yet undeniable. The world has been asleep for decades, but 2025 might just be the year that wakes us up. A year of profound transformation. A year where humanity will begin to realize its potential for greater connection, compassion, and spiritual awareness. For a long time, we've been sleepwalking through life, bound by old ways of thinking. But now, something is stirring, something beyond the material distractions we've been chasing for so long. We've been tethered to a world that prioritized profit over people, competition over connection, and fear over love. But that's all beginning to change. People all over the world are waking up. Spirituality is no longer just for the mystics or monks. Energy healing, which was once dismissed as fringe or New Age, is becoming mainstream. Mindfulness practices are flooding our app stores, helping millions of people slow down, breathe, and reconnect with the present moment. 2025 is not just a year, it's the turning point. The year where we stop dividing and start uniting, where we bridge the gap between skepticism and curiosity, and where we, as a collective, begin to ask questions that really matter. So, let's talk about why 2025 is such a pivotal year. The Awakening, humanity's shift in consciousness. The first key idea I want to explore is the awakening happening across the globe. For decades, we've lived in a world that prioritized materialism, status, and distractions. But now, in 2025, the collective consciousness is stirring. People are beginning to question the very systems and beliefs they've been taught to follow. This awakening isn't just a few individuals rising up, it's a global shift in how we think, feel, and relate to each other. For the first time in generations, we are seeing more people turn inward, searching for something deeper than the external validation we've been conditioned to seek. Spirituality, energy work, and intuition are no longer niche topics whispered about in secret circles, they are becoming part of our everyday conversations. You might even notice someone you once thought was cynical or dismissive of these ideas suddenly asking questions, showing interest in things they never would have before. It's a beautiful thing because this curiosity is a bridge, not a wall. It's an opportunity for growth, connection, and unity. The rise of spiritual curiosity. The rise of spiritual curiosity is not just a trend, it's a movement. People are stepping outside the rigid boundaries they were born into and asking, what else is out there? No longer content with conventional answers, they are seeking knowledge, wisdom, and guidance from sources outside traditional religious and societal systems. We're seeing energy healing, ancient wisdom, and mindfulness practices enter the mainstream. Spiritual topics that once felt esoteric are now part of regular conversations at dinner tables, on podcasts, and across social media platforms. The world is waking up to the power of energy, intuition, and the unseen forces that guide us. And guess what? This is just the beginning. 2025 will be a year where more and more people embrace these ancient practices as part of their daily lives. And here's the best part, if someone who once dismissed your spiritual path now comes to you with questions, that's not a time to feel offended or dismissive. It's an invitation. It's a chance to share your wisdom, to help them find their way through the confusion. The rise of spiritual curiosity isn't just about personal exploration, it's about building bridges between people, opening up a deeper understanding of the world around us. 2025, a year of transformation. As we approach 2025, something extraordinary is happening. The chosen ones, those uniquely tuned into this awakening, are stepping forward. But here's a secret that not everyone talks about, anyone can be a chosen one. It's not about a mystical birthright or where you come from. It's about choice. The chosen ones are those who feel the pull to guide, lead, and help others through the chaos of this world. You might be noticing more people coming to you for guidance, asking about their fears, their doubts, or just seeking answers to questions they can't quite articulate. This isn't a coincidence. It's because you've been preparing for this moment, consciously or not. You have gifts and abilities within you, waiting for the right moment to emerge. And 2025 might be that moment. The gifts within you, awakening the power inside. 2025 is going to be a year of unlocking hidden potential within all of us. What if I told you that the power you've always dreamed of, your healing hands, your sharpened intuition, your otherworldly creativity, has always been inside you, just waiting for the right moment to awaken? Think about those moments when you felt a sudden, unexplainable nudge, or when your intuition guided you in ways that didn't make logical sense. Those weren't random occurrences, they were glimpses of what you're truly capable of. In 2025, the spiritual energy surging across the planet is going to activate these gifts like never before. Whether it's healing others with your touch or offering words that completely shift someone's perspective, these aren't fantasies, they are your birthright. And these gifts aren't just for you, they are meant to help you fulfill your role in this great shift. 2025 is calling for something radical. A shift in the heart. A shift from a world driven by fear, separation, and competition to one that is led by love, unity, and compassion. The shift to heart-centered living. For too long, we've lived in a world where profit, status, and material success have been the ultimate goals. But 2025 could be the year that all changes. Imagine a world where people choose empathy over competition, where governments, businesses, and individuals all make decisions based on connection rather than division. This isn't just about individual growth, it's about a collective recalibration. More and more people are waking up to the realization that life isn't just about climbing the corporate ladder or making money, it's about living a life aligned with your soul's purpose. Families are moving closer together, prioritizing love over convenience. Strangers are extending kindness without expecting anything in return. These aren't random acts. They are signs of a global awakening. We are witnessing a collective shift in consciousness, a recalibration of values toward love, empathy, and connection. 2025 presents us with a choice: to continue living in fear and separation or to step into a new paradigm where the heart leads the way. What would our world look like if every decision, big or small, were made from a place of love? What if governments, businesses, and individuals all started choosing compassion over competition? The resistance and chaos before the dawn. However, every transformation comes with its challenges. As we move closer to a heart-centered world, the darkness will rise before the dawn. We've already seen the signs: fear spreading like wildfire, divisions growing louder, and chaos disrupting the systems we've grown so accustomed to. But this chaos is not the end. It's the clearing. It's the storm before the dawn, the process of dismantling old energies, outdated structures, and limiting beliefs to make way for something better. Think of it like a forest fire. It's destructive, yes, but it also clears the path for new growth. As we face this global shift, it's essential to stay grounded. Deepen your spiritual practices. Meditate. Journal. Spend time in nature. And most importantly, connect with like-minded individuals who can remind you that you're not alone in this storm. The chaos we see in the world is not the end, it's the clearing before the dawn of a brighter day. Divine protection and guidance. As we walk through this shift, remember, you are not alone. 2025 is a year of divine protection. You are here for a reason. Even when the world feels unstable, there are unseen forces guiding your path. This protection doesn't mean a life without challenges. It means that you are equipped with everything you need to overcome them. It means that when you surrender to the flow, obstacles seem to dissolve, and unexpected guidance appears at the right time. This protection is not about shielding you from every difficulty. It's about ensuring you have the strength and clarity to fulfill your purpose in this great shift. Unity and connection, the global awakening. Now, let's talk about something incredible. The global awakening we're experiencing is not just about a few people waking up, it's about humanity as a whole beginning to realize something powerful: we are all connected. For too long, we've lived under the illusion of separation, borders dividing us, fear alienating us, and differences making us think we're in competition. But in 2025, this illusion is starting to crumble. What's emerging in its place is something we've always longed for: unity. People who once dismissed global issues like sustainability or social justice are suddenly championing them. People who once had no interest in spiritual awakening are now seeking out answers. The shift is here. A call to action: step into your power. Finally, we must all answer the call. This is not the time to sit back and wait for someone else to fix the problems. 2025 is the year to step forward, to actively create the reality you want. The power to change the world has always been inside you. Creation isn't something that happens to you, it's something you do, moment by moment, choice by choice. So, what will you create in 2025? Will it be a life of alignment, where your actions reflect your deepest values? Will you create a ripple of change in your community, your country, or even the world? The time is now. The new earth isn't some distant dream, it's already here. And it's waiting for you to step into your power and claim your role in it. This is the year. This is your time. Let's create something beautiful together. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Together, we can bring this new world to life.